going on, guys? It's your boy CBS. Hey, I'm gonna be bringing you a kind of a long gameplay on Halo 4. It's a Rampage gameplay, and for you guys that are unfamiliar with Rampage is I'm pretty sure it's 20 straight kills because honestly I'm having trouble remembering at this point. So, but it's fun. I don't I'm pretty sure it's like a 23 or 24 and like 2 gameplay, but that's irrelevant. That's not what Halo 4 gameplay is about. Um, Anyways, I want to talk about VultraGames a little bit. VultraGames, we had some fun yesterday. Yesterday we hosted a open lobby for our subscribers to come out and play with us, and we had I put it out on Twitter, and I uploaded a quick little video on the channel saying, hey, we're gonna host an open lobby. We wanted to do some forge, we wanted to do big team battle, we wanted to create some fun racetracks and just do some fun things on the channel, and it came out really well. I was actually pretty happy with the turnout. I was a little worried that people wouldn't get the message or we wouldn't get the turnout that we wanted, but my friends reassured me like, hey, we should do it, and as the video's up long enough, people will see it. And sure enough, people came out. We met some cool people along the way. Army of Llamas came out. My brother was out there. A few of my coworkers and friends, and it actually was a lot of fun. I hadn't played Halo in a while, and I uploaded a video of Halo 3. I want to say a month ago, and on my channel. And before that, I hadn't played Halo in I want to say a year, maybe two, because I had moved on to Call of Duty, and Call of Duty took my interest with the kill streaks and the fast-paced gameplays and a lot of the fun stuff that you could do. Whereas now at this point in my, I guess you'd say my gaming career or gaming lifespan or whatever you want to call it, I'm not bored with Call of Duty, but I get so angry playing it at this point. I get so frustrated with the type of style that people are playing. I went into a lobby the other day with my buddy Matty B, and we were bored and we wanted to play something a little bit smaller, like a little bit faster pace and like small maps. So we went to Team Tactical, which is 4-on-4. And what happened? We went into a lobby and all it was trick shotters. So we died early. Me and Matt died early. It was a game of search and rescue, and the game ended up being them just trying to set up trick shots for their channel, which was ridiculous. Like, is that what the gaming community has come to? Let's do set up trick shots so that people think we're the best, sniping clan on YouTube, which is ridiculous because everybody knows that FaZe is probably the best sniping clan on YouTube, or at least they're the biggest, so they have the most time. Whereas here, you don't really get a lot. This is right here in this clip right here. You see, I threw this grenade, and I get what? Watch the kill feed. Watch this right here. Bam, bitch! You get that right there. You get a Hail Mary throw. That's about the most excitement that you get from just basic gameplay, which was actually a lot of fun to me. I hadn't played Halo, especially Halo 4, in God knows how long. And I guess because I'm bored with Call of Duty, coming back to this, it was a whole lot of fun. That grenade throw when I got that kill feed, it just excited me all over again. I felt like rejuvenated. We had the open lobby yesterday from 4 p.m. East. Actually, we started playing at 3, but I put the video up at 4 p.m. Or a little bit before 4, saying that we were hosting a lobby from 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and we ended up until whenever, but we ended up playing until midnight Eastern Standard Time, and I honestly didn't get bored at all that whole time. It was just a lot of fun. Even right now, as I'm watching this gameplay, doing the commentary over it, I'm wanting to play it again. I want to play SWAT again. I want to play big team battle, not I don't, I kind of want to find some noobs. I want to, I want to do competitive again. I want my brother Ace Dub to get on. I want to do team doubles again like we used to. This game used to be so much fun to me. It used to take up hours of my time, and that's what Call of Duty used to do for me. But now with this series, the way it is, with the campiness and just a lot of the bullshit that you're seeing in Call of Duty at this point, it's just frustrating to play. It's more frustrating at this point than fun, And what took me away from Halo originally was Call of Duty's kill streaks and their fast pace. And now with Call of Duty Ghost, the kill streaks, I don't want to say are terrible, but let's say in an assault kill streak on Call of Duty Ghost, there's 3 kill streaks that are even worth using. That's the guard dog, the maniac, and the Helo pilot. And even the Helo pilot is hit or miss. The maniac is the only one that I can say is pretty consistent unless you're playing hardcore, in which case you don't want to use a maniac. And if you're playing hardcore, you better off running support than anything else, because on support you can get a squad member, you can run ballistic vests, and you don't have to worry about whether you die or not. That's what pulled me away from Halo, was the kill streaks and having that fun of feeling like a badass. Like you go in there, you get 12. In Halo, when you get 12, 14, 15 kills, you feel like a beast. Maybe for at least for a newer guy. For me, if I'm not dropping at least 20 kills, I feel like, damn, I didn't do shit. My game sucked. Whereas if you're new to Halo, you like every kill you get just feels good. You know what I mean? Especially if you're using a battle rifle, you get them headshots. You feel like you own the guy. It's definitely like right here. This is your basic weapon, assault rifle, right? I didn't do much. I ran right up on him, but it felt good to kill him though, especially from behind. There's nothing better than that. Melee, son, lay down. So that's what I miss. Is there's no quick panic knife. Even if you melee somebody, you don't die right away. You still got to shoot them unless you come up from behind them and assassinate them. You get that assassination animation. But even that in itself, let's say I were to go to assassinate you from behind, if my teammate saw it in time, he could kill that guy before you finish killing me, which makes it that much better, so that you still have a chance. There's none of that panic knife bullshit. None of these overpowered or underpowered or non-existent kill streaks as in Halo 4. It's pretty balanced. It's fun. The most you'll see as far as OP would be, I guess, vehicles, and even that, vehicles are only overpowered in the hands of running riot. You like that? But the vehicles are only overpowered in skilled players' hands, because you can tell when somebody that's never played or is not used to playing Halo has a vehicle, because they'll bum rush a spawn and they'll easily get boarded, and the vehicle will be destroyed relatively quickly. Whereas if the vehicle or a spawn, objective area is in the hands of a team that knows what they're doing, you can see the difference. So I had a lot of fun yesterday. I'm actually planning on doing a lot more of Halo 4 leading up to Halo 5's release. I know as of right now, the release date still says to be determined, but it does say 2014, so that's exciting. Halo 5, that's something that I'm actually really excited for, because 343 is taking a new direction. Everybody that grew up playing Halo, they're old now. They're my age. I'm 26 years old. Everybody that grew up playing Halo is already an adult. You figure 343, their plan with Halo 5 is going to be to appeal to that new crowd, appeal to that new 12-year-old. They'll get the new generation hooked on Halo for years to come. So that when they put out Halo 6, like the sequel to Halo 5, they can leave it out for 2 or 3 years, just like they did Halo 3, so they have time to make the next perfect game. Because Halo 3, I don't want to say it was perfect, but damn it, it was close to being perfect. If they had even, I don't want to say kill streaks, but if they had just thrown a little bit more into it, as far as DLC, because they added DLC, they added new game modes every week or every month for people to play in the community, which is something I love that. I love that. And what they did even made it even more appealing was, not only did they add that, they added more achievements that you can get for completing challenges within those new game modes, which was fantastic. I remember when Griffball first came out on Halo 3, that was that was so much fun. So, like, here's an example. Like, this is why Halo gameplay isn't the most popular, is because of how slow paced the game is. Right here, if I was given a tips and trick on how to use this power weapon, I would tell you: do you want to crouch walk? You want to stay in close quarters? Crouch walk to stay off the radar. You see me crouching regularly right here, but I never really come up on anybody. And even now, they nerfed this so much that with these long, narrow sights, that because they're trying to appeal to the newer Halo player. They're getting ready for Halo 5, and that's what's like right here. I crouch walk trying to catch him. He was too fast for me, They added the running animation to make it a little bit faster paced, which I really appreciated. But at the same time, me being an older Halo player, it kind of throws me off. I get sucked in and I get locked out of my sight. But anyways, I don't want to get going on too much rambling. I want to say that I really appreciate what you guys are doing for me and the support that I've been receiving. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to me. Subscribe to my community channel, VultraGames. We do a lot over there. We do multiple games: Minecraft, Starbound, Call of Duty, Halo, you name it, we upload it. Oh, and speaking of uploads, if you play Rust, Rust is like the live version of Minecraft. Please send in submissions of Rust because that game looks exciting and I want to learn how to play it. So send in gameplay of Rust on VultraGames. We would really appreciate that. And my name's CBS. Go over in VultraGames, check us out, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you like the video. If not, I'm sorry to waste your time. My name is CBS. That's my time. As always, be safe, and I will catch you on the next one.